This is an open-pit coal mine, and soon new mines like it may be coming to Alberta's Rockies for the first time in decades. It all relates to a 44-year-old policy that was just rescinded, opening the door for more coal in Alberta. Now this mine is one of 5 in southeastern BC, right along the Alberta border. Right now there are no coal mines on the other side in southwestern Alberta. The last one closed in 1983, but this all dates back even further, to 1976. That's when Premier Peter Lougheed introduced a coal development policy for Alberta. It set limits on where mines could go and said no mines should cause irreparable harm to the environment. At the time, the government admitted it might drive industry away.
I think that the industry will consider it a restrictive policy.
The strictest rules applied in the Rockies and Foothills, where open-pit mines were largely banned. Out on the prairies, the policy didn't apply, and coal flourished. Several new mines opened in the 70s and 80s. Now these are thermal coal mines. It's a lower grade of coal used to generate electricity. Out in the mountains, though, you'll find a higher quality coal used to make steel. This is what they mine in BC, mainly for export. Last year, BC shipped nearly $7 billion worth of coal overseas. That's 20 times more than Alberta. But now, there's new interest in Alberta's coal, and the industry believes getting rid of the coal policy will make things easier.
Coal's not going away, as much as some people would like to think it is.
The first new mines are likely to happen in southwestern Alberta, and local mayors believe it will bring a much-needed boost to the economy.
I believe if it happens, they're talking somewhere between 300 to 400 permanent jobs.
But not everyone wants to see coal mining return. Many worry it'll harm the land, the water, ranching operations, and tourism.
This just seems to be another piece of that puzzle of basically throwing Alberta open for unregulated, unchecked, and environmentally damaging resource liquidation.
In BC, pollution from the coal mines has been linked to large numbers of fish being killed or deformed. High levels of selenium were found in a BC town's drinking water, and US officials have complained about pollution flowing downstream into Idaho and Montana. But the coal policy affected more than just southern Alberta. The ban on open-pit mines applied further north, too, spanning hundreds of kilometers. Now, those restrictions are gone, across a landmass larger than Jamaica. And this includes Bighorn Country, an area in central Alberta once proposed as a provincial park. The UCP government killed the plan for that park, and it says killing the coal policy will help bring investment and jobs back to Alberta. But others question if the benefits are worth the risk. Coal prices are notoriously volatile. Mines have been known to open during booms and then close down during busts. But for now, at least, there's plenty of interest in Alberta's coal. The policy was rescinded in June, and already there have been new applications for drilling and exploration. The government says environmental rules will still apply through the Alberta Energy Regulator, but the province recently cut the AER's budget, and hundreds of workers were laid off. A new law will also allow the government to impose deadlines on the regulator's decisions. The government says it's cutting red tape, but critics say there's not enough oversight and worry about long-term, cumulative effects on the land. For 44 years, Alberta's coal policy guided this balance between industry and environment. Now, that balance is shifting.